The last watch years had passed in the quiet village outside Abuja. The forest had grown thicker. The river had changed its course. Children who once played in the sand were now grown. And Minnie, the small white cat who once fought a python and a leopard, was old. Her fur had turned silver. Her steps were slower, but her eyes still sharp. She still watched and knew danger only dry season. Something strange began to happen. Birds migrated early. The river level dropped, and animals from deep within the forest began moving closer to the village, not running, relocating. Minnie sensed at first this wasn't a predator. This was something bigger, the Tremoroni. Night, the ground shook, not loudly, but enough. A deep rumble echoed from beyond the forest hills. The old ram lifted his head. The dogs whimpered. Minnie climbed the highest crate near the compound wall and stared into the darkness. Far in the distance, trees were falling, not by claw, not by fire, by machines. The invasion at sunrise. The villagers saw them, bulldozers, trucks, men marking trees with red paint. Developers had arrived to clear the forest for a large construction project. To them, it was progress. To the animals, it was extinction. The jungle would be gone. And with it, the balance Minnie had protected for years, the final stand the animals gathered in. Confusion. Where would they go? How would they survive? Minnie knew something the others didn't. The village and the forest were connected. Destroy one, the other suffers. She did not have strength anymore. She had something greater. Wisdom. The Mesogith at night. Minnie walked slowly into the village square. She knocked over the same metal bucket she had years ago. Clan, not in panic, but in memory. The villagers came out, older now. But they remembered that sound. It once meant danger. Minnie walked toward the forest edge, then back to the people, again and again, showing them, warning them. The choicesome villagers wanted the development, jobs, money, roads. Others remembered the python, the leopard, the fire. They remembered who had saved them and what the forest meant. After long debate, the village leaders met with the developers. They negotiated. Half the forest would remain protected. A wildlife boundary would be established. The river would not be touched. It wasn't perfect, but it was survival. The legacy. Weeks later, construction began, but the heart of the jungle still stood. The animals adapted.